What's up, it's Joe with OCDetailing, and we have a Cybertruck behind us, and a Model S and a Model X. So we've got all the flagship Teslas here, and they all are in this really cool ultra red color, except one of them doesn't come like that. That's gonna be the truck behind me. Basically wrapped this in ULTRAFIT's new fire red 10-year PPF, colored PPF. It looks awesome. They did a great job. I don't know if it was intentional for them to get close to this color, but it sure looks like it to me. So this film has a hydrophobic top coat, so it's super easy to clean. Along with that, it actually has self-healing properties, so it's gonna do a lot better than the paint on either of these cars would do by itself. We went ahead and did a custom wrap on this, so when we wrap Cybertrucks, I always joke and say that we spend more time wrapping corners and edges than we do actually installing film, because that's the case and that's what's important to us. So if you look this truck over, you can see that we wrapped every corner, every edge to make it just as seamless as it can get. We want everything to be super easy to maintain. Along with the top coat that comes on the film, we actually coated it ourselves with DQuartz and CQuartz Finest Reserve. That's gonna make the water repellency and dirt repellency on this thing insane. The customer's just gonna have to wash this and it'll always have this really ridiculous, nice glow to it. Along with coating the film, we actually coated all the plastic trim on the Cybertruck too, because that stuff fades really quickly and it's actually really hard to clean. So when we put our ceramic coating on there, it makes it much easier. Then we coat all the glass and the tonneau cover, and ta-da, that's what you end up with. A really well protected, super easy to maintain Cybertruck. Because as anybody knows, since these have been out for a while, stainless is anything but stainless. So let me walk you through some of the finer points and some of the things that I feel like we do really, really well. And not picking on other people, but I feel like they don't do as well. So these edges and corners, it's so hard to get the film down on these and get film to wrap all the way in like that. So we've done, hundreds of these now, and I've seen our work. It comes back, it comes back for touch-ups and stuff, and like, all of this is gonna stay this way. It's not like he's gonna leave and a bunch of this stuff's gonna lift. We wrapped the light bar, the headlights, the back black plastic piece here, the light bar in the back, and the gloss black trim pieces up there. We even, we're OCD, so we even wrapped this little gloss black piece right here that's around the wiper blade because it tends to scratch really easy. Other things we really care about is like if you're standing right here and you look over, you can see the edge of this on the other side, but you can see that the film's wrapped all the way in. So you can't tell that this isn't red. Even if I go back here and I open the tailgate, it's all fire red. So we wrap it all the way in. We actually take all this stuff out so we can tuck this stuff in. And then when we finish this truck before we send it home, we'll clean up the truck bed for him. I will give it up to the owner of this truck. He brought it in and this thing was being used as a truck. It was like literally the dirtiest one we've ever seen. So it should be very dramatic when we give it back to him. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe with OCDetailing. Please subscribe for more videos.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, you like it? Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the way the Cybertruck looks in red.
It looks badass in red, doesn't it?
I think it looks really, really good, yeah.
Miguel, tell us what else. How do you feel today?
You know what? I'm getting over being sick, but I'm starting to feel much, much better. But yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was all your guys' fault too, because you guys all got sick. And then it like passed on, it jumped over. It jumped over to the building and it came over to our shop.
Our plague left here and went there. Did Ralphie get sick too?
Yeah, no, he didn't, thankfully.
Wow, Ralphie's got a huge immune system.
Well, I quarantined myself when I was really, really sick. I stayed home, so.
Oh, can I rub your nipple on camera?
Ah!
I'm putting that screen on.